Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mike here at Gamefromscratch, and today is a Tuesday. You regulars know what that means, 50-50 chance of free assets from Epic Games, and today we are in luck. Yes, we got 3 free Unreal Engine assets. These are yours to keep forever if air quotes purchased before 2 Tuesdays from now. So basically, you got the next 2 weeks to buy these for no money, and then once that is done, they are yours to keep forever. Now, you're going to notice initially this is... It's kind of hideous. Well, that's because this actual demonstration right here, I just threw a level together because there's no demo level for this one, which is odd. So basically, you'll see here the assets. So we got the various different blueprints, but no levels here. But the blueprints, you can see here, you get a number of pre-built buildings. They take forever to load. That's why this also looks a little bit bad, because I didn't set up the environment at all. I literally just created a new scene and dropped some of the assets in. But you get an idea what we are dealing with here. These are diesel punk. I don't know the difference between diesel punk and steampunk, other than maybe the lack of steam. But you get an idea of what these assets look like here. There's a ton of them, by the way. So you can see here all these things to go together to create your world. Some of them are a little bit on the simple side, and then some of them are these really complex buildings built out of multiple different pieces. One thing I want you to know about these assets, even if you aren't an Unreal Engine user, hoard, and hoard some more, because these are the same assets looking very, very good in the Godot game engine. Here we can see this is the exact same buildings exported out. So this, I think, was a casino. I might be making that up. And then over here, we got another little building going on as well. That's the library. So that is what you're getting. So you can export these out to other game engines. So even if you are not using Unreal Engine, get these. Yeah, so definitely it is a casino, as you can see there. So these can be exported to other engines. In this particular case, I use the Unreal 2 Godot plugin. Excellent plugin. Links are available down below, along with guides to get things out. Now, I'd love to show you the actual showcase level, but like I said, there actually isn't one in this case. So we're going to move on from this guy. Again, huge number of assets there. We'll look at the overview page in just a minute so you get an idea. They have a presentation there, at least, showing all the assets at once. Our next asset here is the Dwarven city. You can see it in action right here. So we got these big guys. I would not have liked to have been the sculptor that had to go stand down in whatever this is to start building these statues. We see you got a wide variety of statues going on. You got these bridge areas. I do think this one, nope, picked the wrong one. One of these goes outside. Let's go find the one that actually goes outside. I think it's this one right here. So you got some smaller statues going on, or probably scaled down versions of the bigger statue. Various different areas. Got some gargoyles or dragon heads or something to that effect. And then we got some outdoor space and over. So again, if you're looking to create a Dwarven type underground village, that is what this pack is all about. Obviously, modular in nature again, so you can assemble this into whatever means you wish. But here is their particular demonstration. So again, if you're looking to build this kind of underground kingdom, that is what this pack is all about. Okay, and flashing light warning ahead. So if you have issues with flashing lights, do be aware that we're about to see that, because that is what this is all about. This is the LED kit, and my mouse speed is set super high from the last asset. So you see, if you need to create LEDs in your world, blinking signs, etc., that is what this pack gives you. So you got a variety of different ones, some animated, some not animated. So if you need to make LED signs out of a texture, that is what this one is capable of. Pretty straightforward. You can even see some scrolling side to side, and then scrolling in the other direction. You can see how this can be useful for a wide variety of effects. There you go, see again. And super bloomed, blinking, again, animated in the opposite direction, and so on. So that is what the pack is all about. So if you need to create LED signs, etc. in your world, this makes it simple. So a quick recap of what we are getting. You redeem these on the Fab Marketplace. You will have a choice between Pro and Standard. That just determines what your initial price you have to pay is. So since Epic Games are paying for it, hey, pick Pro. It doesn't make a difference. So you can see this is the overview map that you don't get. It gives you an idea of all the assets in the Diesel Punk set. If it had a demo map, by far and away, it would have been my favorite here. Even there, you can see they're very high quality. They're also very heavy. So these are dense meshes that you got to know that for sure. But then again, here it is. It was running in Godot again without LODs on. Performance was fine. So they're not that bad. So you can see again a number of different settings, steampunk environment. So I'm going to show you a little bit more of this assets webpage simply because it didn't have a good demo thing. So you can see how it's all put together. This map should have been included with it. I don't know why it's not there. Hopefully it was a mistake and it gets added by the time you see this. I don't know what's going on there. That's the first time I've encountered that. But again, really nice assets. And this is Kitbash. So Kitbash basically always makes stuff that can be put together. They also make stuff that generally is pretty expensive. So this is going to be a couple $100 asset if you pick it up. So that is Dieselpunk asset. Next up, we have the Dwarven City that we looked at earlier on. Again, pretty straightforward. It's if you need to create that underground environment there, that's what you can do with this one. See if there's an overview shot. No overview shot. So it gives you an idea of what you could do with that one. And then finally, we have the LED, which I think should actually be capitalized because what is it? Light emitting diode. Anyways, the light generator here. So it features alpha input mode, adjustable LED light colors, adjustable frame, 4 different frame modes: square, round, triangle, and octagon, adjustable roughness, adjustable metal levels, basic settings to enlarge and rotate, adjustable resolutions up to 8K, and so on. So that is it. Obviously, this one is only going to be useful inside of Unreal Engine, but the other ones, these 2 assets, as you saw, this one, I exported it flawlessly over to the Godot game engine using the Unreal to Godot plugin. If you want to go ahead and check that one out. And again, the links are down below for that. Definitely a nice collection this week, in my opinion. Yeah, pretty straightforward. So let me know what you think of this week's assets. Again, hoard, and hoard some more. Even if you don't use Unreal Engine, you may at some point in the future, or if you want to get these assets out to another engine like Unreal Godot or into like Blender or something, you can do that. Check out the guides below. Let me know what you think of this week's freebies. I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.